Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit. Alright, for the first person Cancer, Page of Wands, Death and the Strength card. Okay, second person, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Mutual energies, the World card, Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck I have the Chariot. So there is somebody feeling blocked or at a distance right now. They want to message but they don't have the courage. They are scared to reach out, scared to send that message. They feel things are totally over. The other person says, yes, there was no happiness here. There was no happily ever after. I was carrying all the burden on my shoulders. I'm tired of carrying it. I need to now clear out the past so I can focus on my future. That's my first thought. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards and then do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? And we'll take a few more from a third deck and then start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. Last one, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm drafting up what to say. Yeah, they're scared to send that message. I'm drafting up what to say. The nights are so long. You should be here. Success means nothing without you. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. My pride and ego led us astray. I'm sorry, I was so busy. I ignored you. You are the reason I smile. I didn't recognize it earlier that I loved you so deeply. Someone like you is hard to find. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is here. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. And this card here, viewer, says commitment. So either somebody is now ready for commitment, but the spiritual meaning of the card I was reading up on is this card actually symbolizes being committed to yourself. Don't look for commitment in another. First and foremost, make yourself whole, commit to yourself. That raises your vibration for somebody else to want to, to be with you and commit to you. So commit to yourself. Okay, Spirit. Now let's start. Let's start with the reading. Let's start with the first line, which is person A for me, and second line is person B, and newcomers. These are not gender-based. You could be either one of them. All right, so person A, how are you feeling right now? Why the Page of Wands in reverse? What's the Page of Wands in reverse for you? What this person wants to tell the other person is, I don't want any other option. I choose you. But how do I say it? It's like, I need courage to tell them that. What if I reach out, if I tell them that? And what if they don't trust me? What if they're angry with me? What if they cut me out of their life? It's like this person desperately wants to communicate because they don't want to have a missed opportunity. They are stressing, they are thinking, they are worried, they don't want to lose their person and to somebody else, or for their person to move on and give that love to anyone else. They want to desperately come out of the cold with their person. They want to come out of this stress and anxiety. Yes, this person is going through the dark night of the soul right now, and they desperately now want to pull out those swords that they probably plunged into their person's back. But the fear is, what if it's over? What if my person has already given up on me? What's the death card? What's the death card? Yeah, this person is a little depressed, thinking that what if it's over? It's like they have to gather up all the courage in the world now to find a way to return. Why do you want to return? Tell me, person A. Because they're very burdened and very overwhelmed about something that happened. Maybe now they are wanting this for a once. Now they are seeing the value and worth of their person, and they don't know if they've already lost it. They lost out on the best partnership ever. This person wants to heal things, but they're scared to reach out now. That's what I'm getting. And person B, what about you? How are you feeling now? 10 of Cups in reverse. What's the 10 of Cups? Yeah, person B says, I'm busy manifesting other things in my life. I'm rebuilding my life. I've accepted that this is over. There was no 10 of Cups. There was no future here. I'm not waiting around for an offer from them anymore. I'm rebuilding my own life. I'm manifesting something new for myself. This was getting too burdening, too overwhelming. Right now, I am focusing on building my career, focusing on myself, working with new people. Whoever this first person was, they just broke my heart. They made promises they didn't keep. They never, they just said they were a heartbreaker, basically. So person B is right now very focused on themselves, because they feel, I was waiting for someone else to give me when I can, probably be successful on my own. So person B is like totally focused. They feel it's time to focus on my future. Maybe they found out from, maybe online, or maybe they found out some information about the other person, that the other person was keeping their options open or treating them like an option or something. So yeah, person B has made up their mind to say, you know what, I have to cut away the past, I have to focus on my future. This entire connection just backfired. They lied to me, they cheated on me. This person was just a player. They were never going to step up and do right by me anyway. So person B is kind of withdrawn their energy. So mutual energy is sense spirit. For the first person who's scared to send that message, they're gathering up their courage because they do want to return. Yeah, they don't want this chapter to end. It's like, no, world card in reverse. I don't want this chapter to shut down. Omkaratarot, I do love them. I do love them. I never told them enough how much I care. I want to tell them that there is nobody else in my life. That is the cup I want. But they are not sure whether their offer is going to be accepted. Yeah, they are feeling stuck. They are not sure whether their person is going to want to reconcile with them anymore. Yeah, they are scared of what the other person is going to reply. They'll cut me out, they'll cut my head off, or they won't trust me, or they'll be angry with me. They won't even want my offer anymore. So they are lacking courage. They know it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of self-confidence to go back in and then go and apologize and then, kind of convince their person. So, well, so what about you? But they do want victory and success. Person A does want it. But yeah. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? World in reverse. What's the world in reverse for you? Yeah, person B says, yeah, I'll be waiting forever, Omkaratarot, for that message to come. I'll be waiting forever. I did keep the door open a little bit, because I thought that sooner or later they're going to come and see my value, they'll see my worth, but they haven't messaged yet. Right? So this connection is just not moving forward. In fact, it's moving backwards. So that's the reason now, in this spare time that I've had, I've built myself up. I've built up my confidence. I'm looking good, feeling good, following my passions. And yeah, I don't want to I've realized I'm not an option. I'm not an option in anyone's life. I'm choosing myself. Seven of Cups, and yeah, person B is now stronger than ever before. They have a fortress around themselves. They're guarding their energy, working on themselves, and according to them, their person, according to that person, they feel that person broke their heart. Like, even if they were to come back, they would do the same thing again. Like, I've healed after a very, very long time, Omkaratarot, and I know the truth about them. They'll just come back, and then again they'll make a fool out of me, or again they'll put me into, competition, or they'll juggle me. So I think person B is just trying to be protective of their energy right now. They're trying to focus more on positive things, on new things, instead of focusing on somebody who they feel always treated them like an option. Yes, person B is totally committed to themselves. I'm not chasing them anymore. I'm now rebuilding my life to bring in abundance, joy, beautiful things into my life. So that's the reason right now the Chariot is in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse, Spirit? Why is this the overall energy? Yes, I think this is person B who has put up the blockage now, maybe energetically, because they feel that person just was playing mind games with them, making them feel not good enough to commit, or, always leaving them out in the cold, or just making them feel that they had to compete for their person's attention. So they're saying, yeah, you know what, I've done a lot of healing work in this stagnant time. I recognize that they were breadcrumbing me, and I deserve the best. So person B is saying, well, I'm going to work towards my own commitment now. So that's the reason I think person A is kind of feeling that they've lost their wish, their star. Now, how do I come back? What can I say to them? How do I apologize to them? Will they even, accept my apology, or will they just be angry with me, or not ever trust me again? So that's what's going on. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Cancer.